Hi everyone. So I'm just going to do another quick review slash comparison. I say a lot, and this is only my third video, and I just realized that I am going to have to make a conscious decision not to say But what will replace that? Anyway, I almost said it again. And again. Anyway, I went and got two mascaras from the drugstore that rivaled each other in popularity and their goals as far as what women want in mascara. The two that I purchased at the drugstore are CoverGirl LashBlast, obviously the orange tube everyone's familiar with, and it's in, let's see, I get all my mascaras in black, so this is very black, CoverGirl LashBlast. And then the second one I got in the bright yellow tube, Maybelline Colossal Volum Express, and this is in glam black. And when I went and got these, I had obviously seen the YouTube reviews by everyone, and everyone said, you know, when you want length or when you want volume, you're only going to get one or the other out of a mascara, but we're looking for the holy grail of mascaras. You want length and volume and definition and no clumping and a fantastic brush and etc., etc. But no one up until this point has really found one. I believe I found something that does a pretty good job. I mean, I was using before I purchased either one of these the other day, I've always used, let's see, I can't find it. Well, I used L'Oreal's Voluminous Carbon Black, and I used this for a while, and it was getting the job done, and it gave me length, and I'll show you the brush. This isn't a part of my comparison, but while I'm here, I might as well show you. This is what the brush looks like. It's all clumpy. That's one of the downfalls of this mascara, is that it clumps really, really quickly. So, you can see, there we go. Actually, my skin's a great backdrop. So that was that one, and I liked it, but it was really, really wet, and it flaked horrifically. And like I said, I work in a restaurant and have to be on, take pictures, and sweat, and run around. This would flake. I'd have black all around under my eyes. And it looked like I was wearing black eyeliner, but I wasn't. It was just my mascara. So this is out, and I decided I've got to find something else. And what I've noticed on YouTube is a lot of people say the same thing, which is I will go all out on something that's great for my skin, or if I haven't found it at the drugstore, I will go to Nordstrom or Macy's or Bloomies and buy the $40 foundation or the $30 face cream. But with mascara, it's really the brush you're looking for. And the formulas are all pretty much the same. I mean, it's mascara. Let me talk about Maybelline first. I bought this first, and I didn't know what to expect, but I knew from on YouTube it's a volumizing mascara. And I'll show you the brush. There's definitely a scent. It kind of smells like, okay, this is going to sound really weird, but I don't know if you have, bug spray. Think about bug spray, whatever. Sometimes they put like a really weird scent in bug spray to make it smell florally or, clean, not so chemicalized. I just got it up my nose. This is kind of what it smells like. But it's just that rosy, covering something up smell. But, it goes away as soon as you apply it. But here's the brush. And it's a fatty. It's definitely huge. And this is a traditional bristle brush. This isn't the new rubberized ones like LashBlast. And when I first put on, let's see this too, so you can see that's a big brush. But I tried it, and I liked it. I pulled up, and the first test is, will it clump? Will it pull my curly eyelashes? I've got no length, but I've got curl. I do not even need an eyelash curler. So I'm wearing it right now, and I don't know if you guys can see that. I dig it.
It's definitely black, and this is the Glam Black, and it just gives me definition. It lengthened. It did exactly what I asked it to do. I kind of feel like it's better than my Voluminous. It's a little wet, but I pop Q-tips. I have them coming out of my ears. Q-tips. And just swipe on my eyelids and I'm fine. And I dig it. I mean, I'm going to keep it. I want to say I had one more. One was going to go back. And then after thinking about it, I was like, you know, my first swipe is the first impression. I like this one. So this stays in my makeup collection. So I really like this one. And then I went out, and here's where they get you. I went looking at the drugstore again, and this is when I found this. I'd so far liked the Maybelline Colossal. So I went to the drugstore, and I was like, well, gosh, I've seen the commercials for LashBlast. I've seen, you know, how popular it was, and then the commercials kept changing, and there's a new one coming out that I'll do a review on. I'm going to pick it up, LashBlast Lengthening. I mean, I'm a sucker for lengthening mascaras, like I said. So I went to the drugstore, and I was like, I do not like rubble bristle brushes. I had tried Lash Exact when it first came out, and it went immediately back. I just felt like I couldn't adjust to that brush. But I was, you know, if you go into a drugstore, sometimes they have these special displays set up. So I walk in, and I see the big orange display of LashBlast, and there's like a cardboard backdrop where the mascara is displayed. And on it, like I said, I went from high-end mascara and decided that drugstore was fine. But I did use Dior Show. I thought it was the holy grail of mascara for about a year and a half. And every 3 months, I spent $24 on that tube. Because every 3 months, it dried out. And I just thought, well, you know, it's Christian Dior. And there's nothing else like it. Well, I walked past this display, and not only is LashBlast on sale for $5, but it also says, if you like Dior Show, then you'll love this. So I was like, dang it. Okay, so now I have to buy it, because if you compare yourself to Dior Show, then you've got to be good. Here's the brush. And like I said, this is rubber bristle. Very tiny, just jutting out. Reminds me of kind of a torture device. But let's use my forehead as a backdrop. That's so funny that works. But yeah, I mean, it's a fat brush too, but you see the bristles are very small. And, you know, there's not really a smell to this one, I'll be honest. I liked this one. I tried it, and yeah, I get the big deal. It did lengthen, it did separate. I'm not wearing it today, but I wore it, you know, the other day, and I thought, okay, I kind of want it to fail because it's LashBlast, and I hated it to begin with before I judged it before I could buy it, but I do like it. It lengthens, not so much volume I found, but it's quick. I mean, I can go bop, 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 and get this really nice black on my lashes, and it washes off fine, and I definitely like this one too. You do rival Dior Show, CoverGirl LashBlast. I am okay with you. I was like, anyone that's going to make that claim, you better back it up. But I dig it, and I'm not going to take it back. I'm going to keep it. So those are my two comparisons, and I hope you like it. And comments, concerns, questions, leave them right below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can, which will probably be tomorrow. So talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.